Alright, so I've always wanted to have some sort of side hustle that would make me, enough money on the side. Not to like, eventually get like a Lamborghini or something. I wasn't like kind of obsessive. I wasn't like, I'm gonna get a Lamborghini Huracan in, I don't know, like alien blue and, get like this carbon fiber wing taillight, whatever, and get like, the Brembo brakes or whatever. No, I just wanted kind of a side hustle, sorry about the lighting, to just kind of get small items that I've seen, that I've accumulated, that I've kind of built like a mental list in my head that would that I would want in my life, either just to make my life a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting, a little bit easier, just anything like that. And I kind of made a huge mental list of these things over time, and I just wanted, just like a side hustle, just some sort of income, because as a kid you don't really have any income, and I didn't really have an allowance, so just wanted some form of side hustle, something. So I tried a bunch of different things. I considered like washing my neighborhood's cars, and then my parents were like, no, don't do that. So I didn't really have motivation to do that anyways. It was just like a thought I had, and just a bunch of different things like that. And so I tried a bunch of different things. I tried, once again, like the car washing. I tried a bunch of YouTube channels. I tried an agency. I tried drop shipping. I like spent an entire day like fully decking out a website, like a Shopify website, with all like like a little sticky tag at the top that said like there's a discount going on, right? Like I learned all of the methods, and I like set up so like if you bought 3, then you'd get like 10% off. And then I did all the copywriting, all the writing and everything, and I even wrote like a really good ad for it. And yeah, I just never had the guts to actually pay for the advertising, like pay a few hundred for the advertising and see how it would do. So that drop shipping never actually happened. And I also tried an agency. I tried a bunch of different things, just like every single side hustle that you could think of. I like at least considered it, or I tried it, or whatever, and nothing really worked for me, right? And you're probably in the same boat too. You probably also aren't, immediately, you just kind of want a little bit of results right now, but you're not immediately looking at like, like the millions and millions, like the moving to Dubai and getting like a Bugatti or whatever. You're probably not looking at, those super high achievements just yet, and you just want to get, sort of starting income, just like something to start. And so one thing that actually did work for me recently that I want to share with you today, obviously, is something called physical dropshipping. That's what I call it. Nobody else really talks about this. It's basically where you just like resell items, either from outside sources, like either from online sources like AliExpress, or like the Chinese sites like Temu and stuff, or you just get it off of Facebook Marketplace, and then you resell it, whether it's from AliExpress or Facebook Marketplace, back onto Facebook Marketplace. So it's just kind of like reselling, but you could also do it through like AliExpress and stuff like that. So yeah, so what I originally did this for was a camera, right? Like digital cameras, like DSLRs. So originally I just wanted a camera, so I found a good deal on Facebook Marketplace, and I bought it. We went there and we checked it out, and we got the camera, and then I was like, wait, I could just resell this back onto Facebook Marketplace for a profit. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, then I'll just use the camera like I originally intended. So I listed it, and after a little while it sold for like $175 profit or something like that. Pretty crazy profit. So I was like, wait, why don't I just buy cameras with the purpose of just reselling them? So yeah, that's where I started reselling cameras. And then instead of going through all the hassle of getting the cameras off of Facebook Marketplace, trying to find a good deal, trying to find a meetup, making sure all the parts are there, making sure it works, like checking the price on all the cameras, and all that kind of effort. And then also I'd have to like get my parents, because I don't have a license, not even yet. I don't have a license, so I'd have to get my parents to drive me there. So why don't I just get the cameras off of eBay, where I was checking all the prices, and I just buy it off of eBay and I'd sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So that's what I did, and I tried. That's what I still kind of do. Wow. That's what I still kind of do to this day. I just like kind of slowed it down at the moment. But yeah, it works. And I've been selling cameras just with like a little bit of nice pictures and a little bit of a nice description. I've been selling cameras like 2-3x the original price, and I've been making pretty insane profit. And so I'd get the camera itself with like the charger and an actual body, and with the lens, maybe it's just the body, and then I'd buy a lens separately and then just put the two together so it actually works. I don't know if you know like the specifics of how a camera works, but like you need a lens for it to work. So I just buy a lens and then I just attach it and sell it together. And then and I'd buy little accessories to go with it that would kind of raise the value up. So I'd get like microfiber cloths, I'd get an SD card to phone adapter, and I'd just get straight SD cards off of AliExpress. And I just bundle this together, and that would like raise the price a bunch in like the minds of the customers. So it would sell more, and it was like $5 extra worth of stuff. And yeah, it would make it sell faster because it's like more things, and it's like a more full complete kit instead of them having to, you know, get it themselves. And also like some other small stuff, like I'd get like full on like the cases to hold the camera stuff off of AliExpress. And so I've also just started selling stuff straight from AliExpress. So I'd just be selling the adapters for like, so I'd get them for like $2.50, and I'm just selling them for $6. And that's also getting me a profit too. I'm selling at least like 2-3 of those a day, and that's just like an extra small income. And that's what you can actually start with. So that's how you can start physically drop shipping. You can just get that kind of stuff off of AliExpress, which you think you could flip for a decent price. Just buy one of them, try it out, buy more of them, try more of them out, and if it just sells, if it keeps selling, then it keeps selling, right? And if it didn't, then you maybe lost out on a few bucks. It's huge, like a tiny original investment and tons of room for growth. And you can also try selling cameras or whatever else you're good at. Yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite vegetable.